Good morning, everyone. I want to just share some information on stress. And no one escapes stress. Everyone is stressful at some point in their life. Some people are stressed out every single day. And there are two types of stress. And you have eustress, eustress, and distress, distress. And when you think about eustress, when you hear the word eustress, I want you to think about positivity. Positive, uplifting, excitement. When you think about distress, think about negativity, toxicity, something that's being taken away from you. Okay. And we all have to adjust, right, to new situations or adjust to change. And with that adjustment, with that change, can bring stress on into our life. However, there's some positive in that, and there's also some negative. So, with eustress, some examples is having a baby, okay? That could be stressful, but then also like it's exciting at the same time. The reward is exciting. In college or in high school or in graduate school, that's stressful, but the reward is exciting. When you're trying to pass an exam, whether you're trying to become a nurse, a doctor, a lawyer, a therapist, a nursing assistant, so many different licensures and certifications that are out there. That process of studying is stressful. You stress, positive stress, but of course the outcome will bring excitement and joy into your life. Some other forms of eustress is you moving to another apartment. Just the process of moving is stressful. Moving into your new home, moving to another state or moving to another country, you changing careers. All of those things bring on stress, but in the end, it will benefit you, right? With the distress, that's when you think about toxicity. Okay, distress could be a divorce, and divorce can also be eustress as well, depending on what kind of situation that you're in. But a divorce, right? Or your kids being removed from your home, you being abused mentally, emotionally, physically, sexually. Those are all forms of distress. And it's hard for someone to adjust to that. And in the end, it's not going to be exciting or rewarding for you. It's going to be very toxic and at times traumatic. A loss of a loved one, or you receiving information from your doctor that you have been diagnosed with an illness, with a terminal illness. That stuff is distress, okay? And when you feel yourself becoming stressed out, and we all know what it feels to be stressed out, or when you feel yourself becoming really anxious and your anxiety levels are increasing, there is a breathing technique called 478. And it is an ancient breathing technique that a lot of yogis practice for themselves. So it involves you inhaling in as much air as possible for 4 seconds, holding that for 7 seconds, and then exhaling for 8 seconds. And this is something that you could do when you are at work in your office and you're stressed out, when you are sitting in a car and you have to go inside of your home and it's just something that you probably really don't feel like doing. If you're just sitting in a parking lot, if you're at home, no matter where you are, you can practice this. And there are so many benefits of deep breathing. What it actually does, what a deep breathing technique actually does, it allows you to regulate your mood, right? Regulate and get your body back to a balance where you are feeling more relaxed. And with this 478 breathing technique, it forces you to focus on the breathing and the counting versus focusing on the issues that are causing you stress. And it is recommended that you do this every day, 4 times a day in reps of 4. And also Another benefit of breathing technique, that it replenishes that oxygen in your body, and it helps balance off that fight or flight mode that a lot of times we're in when we are in having panic attacks or having anxiety attacks, or if you are someone who has problems with falling asleep at night and you're up at night and there's so many racing thoughts going through your mind, this 4-7-8 breathing technique can help. So this is how it goes. So you will breathe in for 4 seconds. And then you're going to hold it for 7 seconds. And then you will release it for 8 seconds. Of course, it's really hard for me to model it for you if I'm talking, and that's the benefit of it. You can't talk, or you can't talk when you're doing this breathing technique, and then it also forces you not to focus on what it is that you're dealing with, and this is part of mindfulness. So I hope those tips helped you. If you have any questions, just inbox me. Have a great day.